because for the first time we are going to create a listing and a directory website, which we haven't done earlier in any of this video. Okay, so guys, this is the website which we have created. As you can see on your screens, this is an amazing, beautiful, super awesome, super professional website. And let me show you this. This is foursquare.com, and as you can see at the background there is a full width image, and at the top there is a professional search bar, and below that there are a few different categories. And here this is the yelp.com. Here also at the background we have a full width image, then on that we have a professional and really awesome looking search bar, and then few categories. So for our website we have put a background image, a professional background image, really awesome beautiful image in the background, and a awesome professional beautiful search bar on top. And then we have few categories over here. So basically what I mean to say is that we have followed the procedure, the model, the design of these big companies which spend thousands of dollars on research and development to find what really works for them, and if that works for them, then this should also work for us. Okay, so basically we have followed that design. Now let me show you how our website looks like. So this is the section which we have seen. Now when we scroll down, we have this section, region section. Okay, so we have 4 different regions over here: Los Angeles, New York, Chicago. When you click on Los Angeles, you will see listings which are basically based or located in that particular place. Okay, now when we scroll down, we have this section. This is a very basic and very important section which says claim and get started today. It motivates the user, the visitor, to put their business, to register their business on our website, and we can promote their website, and we can also make customers convert to their listing. Okay, so this is really important. Then we have this listing. We have 3 different listing on top page, and as you can see, ad is written beside all these 3, because these 3 are ads, and we are also providing ads. So suppose someone wants to promote their listing, promote their business, then they can pay some extra money, and we'll put these kinds of ads on our website for them. This is not Google ad or something, this is our listing only, but we have provided some premium facilities for these guys because they are paying more. So from this website you can also earn good amount of money from your clients after giving them good service. Okay, now at the bottom we have this testimonial section. At the left side we have a video testimonial. When we click on this, the video plays, and at the right side we have a text, the normal testimonial section. Okay, then we have this footer, the basic footer, copyright, and your address, phone number, social icons, and so on. Okay, so this is the search bar. When you click on this, you already get these options, and when you type something, you can get all these options, different options below this. So let's select hotels and click on search. Okay, so this is our listing search page. Again, an awesome and professional page. As you can see, at the right side we have the map, and we have some markers over here. When we click on this marker, we get this thing pops up, the name of this business, the address, and so on. Same thing over here. And here we have those different listings. We can also sort it by different criteria over here, where if you want to show only those listings which are open right now, then we can click on this open now, and if you want highest rated, then we can click on. So we can sort it by different criteria over here. Okay, now let's come back to our home page. Scroll down and open any one of the single listing to see how a single listing looks like. Okay, so we are opening this, the Mark Hotel. Okay guys, so this is how your single listing will look like. At the top as a header we have different images. These images are actually uploaded by the user, the visitor, or the one who owns this listing. Okay, they also put this thing, the title, subtitle, and we can put this thing, this tick mark besides their name, so that we can say, yeah, we have checked everything and this is a genuine person. Okay, we can also submit a rating, which is very important. the user or the owner of this listing can also provide a video link, so that to YouTube or to any different platform, so that they can have the people who are visiting this listing, they can be satisfied to see that video. Okay, then we have a description over here, and we have some different features. So you can put in features with different icons, which really looks beautiful. Okay, then we have some facts. It asks, does it has car parking, and the answer is yes. So you can have different facts, you can have many multiple facts over there. This is how the rating looks like. Very awesome, really professional. You can have your what you want to say, you can have it over here. You can also upload some images. So you basically want to show that, yeah, I went to that place, and these are the images from that place. So this is a genuine place, this is a genuine listing. Not only that, even different users, different visitor can rate this particular review. Okay, so they can say, yeah, this is interesting, lol, love, and so on. Okay, and this is the sidebar. At the top we have this timetable. Today it is day off. Okay, so because it's Sunday for these guys. Okay, so then in Monday this is the timing and so on. Okay, then we have this map over here. We have the address, phone number, website. You can hide the phone number if you want, it's all up to you. Then this is the pricing. It says it is moderately priced. Okay, then we have some additional details. For example, you can provide additional details, whether your listing or your business has bike parking and so on, whether you accept bitcoins or not. So you can provide different options to the user. Then you have a contact page where if the user or the visitor who is seeing your listing, he wants to contact you, then he can mail to the admin. So basically the website owner, the admin, is the middleman between the visitor and the listing owner. Okay, so this is really important. Then at the bottom we have this ad section. As I told you, you can charge premium prices to different customers, and we can feature their product, for example, over here in sidebar and at the home page, as you saw earlier. Okay, so this is how a single listing looks like. And when we click on this button which says add listing, we'll see how a user will be able to add the listing. Okay, so let's see that page also. Very important page, it has to be something good. Okay, when someone does that, they get 3 different options, 3 different plans: basic, advanced, and professional. Like we get everywhere different plans with different features. One feature plan having this feature, another one having that feature. So basic plan has some feature, and most of the important features are not available. And then we have advanced plan, which is recommended by the admin. Okay, here also we don't have all the features. And in the professional plan, which is $10 per listing, so for providing one particular listing they will have to pay $10. Obviously it's all up to you to change the prices and change all these features, whether you want to enable them to add your features or not. You can also make this thing free, so you can have this instead of $5, the basic plan can be for free. It's all up to you. Okay, so let's select this one, the advanced one, and click on continue. Okay guys, once you do so, you'll be redirected to this page. This is a page where the user will be putting the title, subtitle, the city, phone number, all the details which are required for showing a listing on your website. And here there's an image. This is really helpful. This is really awesome. Great work done by the theme developer. This is the image where it shows whether you are putting your title and subtitle here, it will be shown on the website. Your contact details will be shown over here. Similarly, they have repeated this procedure, and this really makes this theme awesome, outstanding. And when they click on save and preview, they'll see a preview of how their site or how their listing will look like on the website. And after when they are satisfied, they can check out, they can pay the price, and their listing will be sent to the admin. And you as an admin or the website owner can accept or neglect that rating, or you can provide some suggestions. You can, for example, the images are not so clear, so you can provide some suggestions. Give some really good images so that you'll convert more customers. I'll show you how this checkout thing at the end of this video. Okay, so basically I think we have seen everything. Now let's get started. I hope you guys like this demo website. This demo website is really awesome. As I showed you, we are following some really good design and model by different giant companies. Okay, so the next step is to get a domain name and a hosting account. Okay, So open, and the name is nayashake.com, so it is nayashake.com/cpanel. Once you do so, you'll be redirected to the cPanel. Now what you have to do is just copy and paste your username and password from here, FTP cPanel username password, and paste it over here, and obviously click on login. Now this is the beautiful cPanel by TMD, amazing, super awesome. Now what you have to do, we have to install WordPress on our website. Okay, so scroll down and search for WordPress. This is the one, click on that. Okay, now click on install now. WordPress is free, which is awesome. Okay, now select HTTP www. You don't have to select HTTPS right now, don't worry about that. I'll show you how to convert this to HTTPS. Really important, really easy in fact. Now select the domain name on which you want to install your WordPress. So I'm selecting my domain name, and delete this WP. In directory, make sure everything is empty, nothing is there over here. Now we have site name, description. You can leave this for now because we can change these things later on in WordPress, so not that important. Then we have account admin, very important. Now here, just don't let it be to admin and password, or else your website will be hacked within few days, because there are so many hackers waiting for you. So change it and make something different and something difficult for anyone to guess. For example, I'm typing Nayashake, and N and S is capital. Okay, then password also you can have a mixture of alphabet and numerical. You can have some uppercase and lowercase alphabets also, so that the difficult the alphabet, the better it is. Okay, now here it is the email address. Make sure the email address which you are providing is active and you have access to that email address. Okay, now select the language. Obviously we'll select English. Then at the bottom, click on install. Well guys, as you can see, it took just few seconds to install WordPress on our website. So now what you have to do is, here you have the administrative URL. Just open this link in a new tab, and you will see that you are already logged in, signed in, so don't worry about that. Okay, now you see we already have an SSL certificate over here, but if you don't have this thing, then what you can do is just click on settings over here, and here you might have HTTP. So after P, just type in S. Okay, so it should be https:// your website name in both this WordPress address and site address. Okay, and after you do so, just click on save changes. And after that, hopefully you will have this SSL certificate. Now what we have to do, we have to install the theme on our website. So which theme is great? There are many themes in market, frankly speaking, but the theme which we have used and the most important and amazing theme according to me is the Listing Pro theme, which we have used, which you see saw the demo website which I show you. That was the Listing Pro theme, really amazing. So for that, what you have to do, open a new tab and type in blogdude.com/listing. Okay, and press enter. Obviously you will be redirected directly to this page, the Listing Pro theme page. This is amazing theme, believe me guys, this is just awesome. You can go ahead, you can check the ratings and so on. You have the link now, blogdude.com/listing. go there, check all the ratings, get satisfied, then purchase the theme. It's an amazing, super awesome theme. It was awarded as weekly top seller, as you can see over here. It has really been performing very well. More than 1,000 comments and more than 100 ratings with 4.76 average rating, which is amazing. It is the #1 bestseller in directory and listings since April 2017, which is just amazing. So this theme is just amazing. You don't have to think too much about this, because I have selected this theme after doing a lot of research. I saw many themes, but this is the theme which I selected. So make sure you purchase this theme and download this theme. Once you download this theme, let me show you how it will look like. So let's open this theme. This is how it will look like. You'll see a zip file. Okay, what you have to do is just click on extract files, unzip this thing. I have already done that, so here it is. and this is the file you have to upload on your website. Most of the people just upload the file which they downloaded from the theme forest. That is not the file which you have to download. You have to extract that, and under that you will see this file. Mostly in all the cases, whenever you download a theme from theme forest, this is how you do it. You unzip that file, and under that you will have the main theme file. This is the one. Okay, so this is the file we'll be uploading. So come back to your website, click on appearances. Now click on add new. At the top you have upload theme, click on that. Now choose file. Okay, so this is the file which we have to choose, Listing Pro. Click on open. Now click on install. If you see at the left bottom corner, if you're using Google Chrome, you can see this progress, 5%, 6% uploading. So it will take few minutes, or just a minute or two. So by the time, what you can do guys, you can subscribe to my channel. This is an amazing channel. You can see all my videos. There are many videos available for e-commerce, social networking website. I make a lot of videos, and I really put a lot of efforts in making these kind of videos. The quality is really awesome of the website which I make. Maybe the video quality is not that good, but the quality of the website which I make is just outstanding. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. You can also give a thumbs up to this video, because as I said, I put a lot of efforts, and as you can see, the demo website was awesome. So if you like that, make sure you give a thumbs up. And any doubt you guys have, any query, anything stuck in your mind, then you can post that question, post that doubt below in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. I'm here to help you. So if you see any error, if you see any problem, go ahead, comment in the comment section below. I'll try to sort it out for you guys. Okay, so it is still loading. Let it load. Okay guys, so our theme is successfully installed. Now it's time to activate the theme. Just click on activate. You can cancel all these things. Okay, now you just have to go with the flow. Just click on let's go. It will automatically install all these plugins, and few pages will be created automatically. Don't click on this, skip this step. Okay, make sure you install all these plugins. So just click on continue, and all the plugins will automatically be installed for you guys. This is awesome, man. Okay, so as you can see the progress, the composer is installed, and then we have ads and so on. Everything is getting installed, done, success. It will take some time, few minutes, maybe a single minute or two. So let it load. Now just click on this, skip this step, because we don't want to import any content. Just click on skip this step. It says ready, view your website. Just click on view your new website. Okay guys, so this is how your website looks like right now. Now let's start creating this website, and let's convert this website into something awesome like this. Okay, so for that, what you have to do is just click on this link over here. When you hover this my blog, whatever it is written, you will see this dashboard option. Click on that. Now first thing is to activate the Listing Pro, because when you don't activate it, you will not get most of the features, most of the awesome features. So you can get this activation link from Theme Forest, or you can also message the theme owner, theme creator. They will give you the purchase code. So it's really easy. Go to Theme Forest, you will see the purchase code, or you can comment below the theme. They will give you the purchase code. Okay, so I'll put in my purchase code, click on activate, then I'll continue this video. Okay guys, when you put in the code and click on activate, it should say valid license key if your key is valid. Okay, so my key was valid. I put that code, I click on activate, and it says valid license key. Now it's time to create our home page and start doing the fun thing. Okay, so for that, hover here under pages, and you will see this option called add new. Just click on that. Now we have to add a new page, which will be our home page. Okay, so just type in the title as home page. Okay, and click on publish. Okay, now we have to open our website in a new tab. So what we can do is, however here you'll see this visit site, just open this link in a new tab. Okay, so as you can see, it looks exactly the same and nothing has changed, because we have just created a page which is named home page, but that is not technically our home page. Okay, so let's make that page our home page. So click on customize, and here you have this option, static front page. Just click on that, select a static page, and under front page select home page. Okay, and here as you can see, there are so many pages already created. We didn't create any of them, we just have created the home page, but there are many pages which are already there, which is awesome, you know. And when you select this home page, as you can see, you already have this image. Obviously you can change this image, but you also have this search bar and everything, so you don't have to create all this thing. You already get it only by selecting a single page. Okay, so once you're done, just click on save and publish and click on this X button. Okay guys, so this is awesome. We have our search bar which looks really cool. We have all this thing, we have this image in the background. Now let's start creating the categories and so on, because as you can see in the demo, categories and all these things. So let's start creating that. Come back to your dashboard. Here you have some blue options over here. Under listings, you'll see different options. There are categories, so just click on categories. Okay, there are many categories. For example, one of them is hotels, so under name you will type in hotels. Okay, leave this slug as blank, it will automatically be filled by this. Okay, now you can select a category icon. For example, when you click on over here, you see there are different icons. Here also, you know, every category has a different icon, so you have to select a category icon. I have given a link in the video description below. Go to that link, it will direct you to my website. There is a post which I have written, which I have typed basically, and you will see all the important links, many different, all the images which almost all the images which I have used in my website. You will find everything over there. This is the post. You will see a direct link to this particular post, so don't worry about that. Okay, here it is, listing pro theme. When you click on this, you will be redirected to theme. You have HostGator if you want to use HostGator. I'll also provide TMD link over here, and obviously you can click on this button to subscribe to my channel. And here is the images download, so make sure you download all the images which I have used in this video. Just click on this download button and everything will be done for you, don't worry. Okay, so come back over here under categories, and under category icon click on insert image and click on select file. Okay, and this is the file which you will get if you download those images from my website, list images listing pro. This also, no, sorry, yeah, this one, this is the one. Now you have to extract this thing and you'll get something like this. Here it is. And now under categories, here it is. Okay, so what we are creating, we are creating hotel. Okay, so let's select this one, bed, click on open. Super fast upload. Okay, so just click on insert into post. You can also have a category banner, that's not so important, and you can also add features, but we'll do that later. Now it's time to add categories. Just click on add new category. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. As you can see, it is hotel, slug is hotel. As I said, slug is already filled. Now count, no product, because we haven't added any listings, so count is 0. We have the icon over here. So similarly, you can create as many categories as you want. This is easy, super easy, I would say. Okay, and now let's start creating the features. As I showed you, features like, you know, car parking or not, you can have an icon, and besides the icon it will be saying car parking, so that really looks cool, you know. So first feature, okay, let's make that only car parking, because we are talking about car parking. So car parking is our feature. Okay, now this is awesome, man. You can have some description about this thing. I don't know why you have that, but you can have some description. You can put some description. Now you can select icons from Font Awesome website. Now let's open the website in a new tab, fontawesome.io/icons/. Okay, when you just open this link in a new tab, you will be redirected directly to this website. Okay, now what you have to do, for example, this is what car, so we want a car icon. So here in the search bar, let this page load. It is taking a lot of time. Let's cancel all these things. Okay guys, so here in the search icons just type in car. Okay, you have so many cards and so on, so this is the one we use and it says car. Okay, so it says, as you can see the name here, this is the code, so the code is car, but before car you have to put FA, which stands for font awesome, so it will be FA dash car. Okay, click on add new feature and a new feature has successfully been added. This is awesome, man. We see the icon over here, the count is 0 because we haven't uploaded any listing, we haven't done any listing, so it will obviously show 0. And similarly you can create as many features as you want, and we'll link all these features to different categories. For example, let's link this to the category which we have just created. Just click on go to categories over here. We have just created the hotels category, so click on edit. Okay, and here when we scroll down we have these features. Just go there, search for car parking, here it is, just select. Now when the user will put, the one who is giving the listing, when they'll put hotels in the category, they will get all these feature options over here. Okay, so make sure you put your features under each categories. Okay, you can put one feature under multiple categories obviously. Now click on update. Now you can also create tags, which is also very easy. Tags can also be like hotel, food, now restaurant and so on. Just type in hotel, leave everything blank, click on, and you have a new tag, which is awesome. Now you can also locations. In fact, you have to add locations. For example, let me add Mumbai, Amchi Mumbai. We love Mumbai. If you have ever been to Mumbai, you are awesome. Okay, so you can have a location image from here. You can upload a location image. For example, here is, as you see, we have Chicago and different things over here, so there is an image. Okay, so basically that is what it is. So click on insert image, and again in that same file which I have given you, you will see all those images. You will see under cities. Okay, we don't have Mumbai right now because we haven't used that in our demo website, so we will select Chicago. Click on open. I click on insert into post, and let's change this to Chicago. Okay, man, fine. Okay, now click on add new location. Easy, super easy. It was really awesome. And now you can also do one thing. For example, you don't want to add too many locations because you already have this option of this search option, so don't need to add too many locations. But whenever you want to do that, you can just do that over here. Okay, and that sometimes, you know, you have a state and you have a city, so what you can do, you can type in Maharashtra over here and you can create a new region as Maharashtra. And when you're creating Mumbai, what you will do, from your parent location you will see Maharashtra, select Maharashtra. So basically you are saying that Mumbai is under Maharashtra. So when someone selects Maharashtra, they will also see the results for Mumbai because Mumbai is under Maharashtra. Common sense. Okay guys, so this is how you do it. Now we have form fields. As I showed you, form fields were, let me show you what those form fields were. Let's open any one of this. Okay, let's scroll down and see where it is. Okay, here it is. So these are basically the, you know, those form fields. Okay, here it will be shown additional details, accept Android Pay, yes or no, you can select that. Okay, so let's add a new form field. Click on add new field obviously, and let's select first one, accept credit card. Okay, now here you have text, different things. Now when you're posting this kind of question, accept a credit card, obviously there are only two options, yes or no, so we won't select text over here, we'll select drop down. Okay, now here you can put in yes, and for the next option you can put a comma and no. Okay, so now when they will select this option, they'll get two options, yes or no. So for credit card, they can select yes, we offer credit card, we accept credit card, or if they don't accept credit card, they'll select no. So really simple stuff. Okay, and here you have to select which categories you want to have this form fields for. So if you want to have this form field for all the categories, you can select all, but we have only created one single category till now, so we are selecting this thing and click on publish. Okay guys, so we have created category, feature, tag, location and form fields, everything which is needed. Now it's time to create a listing. So click on over here, listing, under listing click on add new. So just select this thing, copy this title, paste it over here, then this is the description, copy it, paste it over here. So basically now you know where all these things come from. So the thing which you type over here will be displayed over here, fine. And this is the title, so it will be displayed over here. Now here you can select the category. We have created only one category till now, which is hotels, so obviously you can select only one. You can also add a new category from here, for example restaurants or whatever. Restaurants, I hope the spelling is right, I'm not good at that. Okay, so we have two different categories now. You can select and create multiple categories from here only, and also from here, both the options you have. Now we can have a tag. When you type in something, you get this tag if it is already created. If it is not created, you click on add and it will be created. Okay, fine. Now here we have different options. First one is business tagline. This is the business tagline: legendary sushi maestro in your town. Okay, now put in the address, location. Okay, let's copy this location from here. Okay, let's copy it from below. Okay, copy, paste it over here, fine. And you can put the latitude, longitude. For that there is a website called latlong.net, latlong.net I guess, or .com.net I think. Yeah, it is .net, and you can put this address over here, click on find, and you'll get this latitude and longitude. Just copy this latitude, paste it over here, copy the longitude and paste it under longitude. Easy. Okay, put in the phone number, whatever it is, fine. Email address, fine. Website, the Twitter, my Twitter is twitter.com/realnayyar. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook ID and Google Plus, YouTube link. Basically know my YouTube link, hopefully. It is youtube.com/nayyarshake. Nayyarshake, fine. Okay, you can also have a video URL. As I said, it will be shown over here. When you put a URL, it will be shown over here, fine. And you can also upload image gallery. So let's upload some images. Okay, let's come back to this categories, not categories, listings. Sushi, do we have sushi? Yeah, this is the one. Select all these images, click on open. Okay, so uploading speed is awesome. As I said, SSD really works, man. It is really awesome. Okay, now click on save featured gallery. Now here it is show price status. Okay, let me show you. This is the one. So either you can select no, not interested, prefer not to say, or you can select this moderate, pricey, whatever it is. Price from $10 to $100, whatever you can put it. Just don't forget to put the dollar sign or rupee sign or euro, whatever sign you want to put. Claimed or not claimed. This is claimed, we'll say, because we are creating this site, so we can say yeah, this is claimed. Okay, now here it says this is a fact, which says speciality. So let's click copy speciality, and you can have this, paste this question. So this thing will show up over here. Okay, then there is another fact which says history. Okay, so you can click on this, add new. Now we have this second one. Click on over here and select all this thing from here and paste it over here. Now here you can change the timing, your business hour, and so on. And here you're getting the features option. If you remember, when we created feature, we linked feature with the category. So basically because of that we are seeing this option. So select this, car parking, yes. Do you accept credit card? Here also extra fields. If you remember, while creating extra fields, at the bottom we had the category, we selected all. So for that we are getting this option. If we had not selected this, we would not get this option, both the options. Okay, so we accept credit cards, yeah, fine. Okay, fine guys. Now location Chicago, because we have only one location right now. Now we can have a featured image. Okay, if you leave this, I think, oh no, first we have to put a featured image. Let's put a featured image. Let's select any one of this. Select this one, this, maybe this one. This looks beautiful. I don't know what that food is, but this looks beautiful. Okay, now click on publish. Okay guys, so successfully we have created our first listing, which is awesome. We have created the categories, features, tags, locations, form fields, everything, and finally we have created our first listing. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so just right click on this view post and open this link in a new tab. Okay man, this looks killer. It is awesome man, it is awesome. As you can see, really professional, neat and clean. We have the price, everything which we had put, additional information except credit card. You know, we have this thing already over here. So as you can see man, this really looks awesome. Okay, you have the car parking over here, the features and everything. So this is amazing. I really love it. Good, this is how your listing will look like. Now let me take some time. I'll pause this video and add some listings so that I can show that on our website, because you know, we don't want to see a blank website and I can't show you the same steps, creating categories again, everything again, then creating a listing. That will really waste your time a lot. So I'll pause this video, I'll create some listings manually, and then I'll be back. See you soon guys. Welcome back guys. As you can see, I have added 2 more listings. We had Sushi Kashiba, whatever that is, and I have added the Mark Hotel and Core Wellness, so that you know, we can at least see how our website looks like. One listing and whole website would look really terrible, so I have added 2 more. Now what we have to do, we have to see how our listing page looks like. So let's see and change that. So for that, scroll down in your dashboard, you will see this option, theme options over here. Click on that. Okay guys, as you can see, there's so many different options over here. Now what we have to select, we have to select this listing setting. The first option is add listing only by logged in users. Obviously it should be off. It is off. Let it be off, because you know, we want our logged off users also to be able to add a listing, so that they can already, you know, they will, when they add a listing, they are, you know, automatically have created an account and they are logged in. Okay, so make this thing off. Then you can see the format and so on, how many listings should be there per page. You can increase or decrease this according to you. Then you have your upload your map pin. If you remember, on top of map we have this marker, so you can change this marker with any red marker or anything you want. So this is the marker, which default marker. Now listing view. Okay, if you remember in the demo website how we had the listing, at one side we had this map and the other side we had the listing. So this is that type, one side map, other side listing. Let me show you again if you want. Okay, for example, let's see restaurant. Here it is. As you can see guys, we have map and we have this thing. So this is the type we want to select from here. So make sure this is selected and this one is selected, because as you can see over here, this is the design and this is the design. So both the thing will be second one listing page layout, the second one listing page layout, the second one. Fine. And I think after this we should click on save changes. Okay, all these changes have saved. Now next option is listing and submit and edit. Now here, as I showed you during the demo website, that this is the image when user is adding a listing. So we don't obviously want to remove this image. We want this image to be here. If you want to remove and upload your own image, I don't know why you would do that, but if you want to do, you wish, you can do that, but I don't recommend. Obviously these images are really good. Let it be how it is. Okay, you can change this quick text and all these things from here if you want, but I would recommend let it be. Everything here is so perfect that I don't want you to change anything from here. If you have, there's different options. For example, you may not need, for example, it is image uploading. So if you don't want the user to upload image, then obviously we can make this off. If you don't want the website to show locations, then you can put it off. So there are few options which you may consider, but I still don't think so that you should consider that, because we want images, we want the map, we want all the things, all the important things are there. Nothing is like any random thing or such. Okay, so make sure everything is over here, or you can change according to your need. Now let's see the review option. It's fine, let it be instant sign up. What does this mean, by the way? If the user is giving a review, he will instantly be prompted to create a account, or the account will already be created for him. Okay, leads form, let it be how it is. Listing claim, we want to have this listing claim, make sure this is alright, and make sure this is on, so that someone can, if someone else just creates a website, just creates a listing and uploads it, and you're not the guy, the real guy has not added that listing, some other random guy has added the listing, the real guy can claim this, okay, this is not his guy, this is mine. Okay, so we want to enable these things. Once you're done everything, just click on save changes. Okay, so with this we have successfully done all these changes over here. Now let's see how our homepage looks like now. Just click on refresh and see the changes. Nothing changes actually, and we don't have, if you see, we don't have this category icons over here like we have in the demo website. Let me show you. For example, over here this is not there, so let's add that. Okay, come back again over here, theme settings, go to banner settings. Okay, banner width search should be okay. Banner height is 610. I would recommend that size, because changing that size makes a lot of mistakes over there. You can change it, you can change this image, you can select, you can just delete this and upload your own image if you want. Okay, now here you have to select those categories which we want. For example, we want hotels, we want restaurants, we want services, we want shipping or shopping, whatever it is. If you don't see any category over here, it basically means that you haven't added any product to that category. Okay, so if you don't see, go check your category whether everything is there or not. If you don't see any category, it means that category is empty, you haven't added any product in that. Okay, select listing categories drop down in search. What does this mean? For example, when you click on over here in the search bar, you have different listing categories. Okay, so you have to select these things now. So again, we are selecting the same 4 because this is the only 4 which I have created. Okay, now you can change all these things. For example, here it says example food service barber hotel. Here, as you can see, the placeholder example food service barber, you can change all these things. Okay, for example, if you're creating a real estate website, you might need to change this thing. Okay, now you can change all these things if you want, and after you're done, just click on save changes. Fine. Now again, let's come back to our home page, refresh, and I hope everything is fine now. Yeah, everything is fine except that icon, because I have created these categories but I haven't put the icon. That's why I'm not seeing, not an issue. If you put the icon as I showed in the categories, you will obviously see that. Okay, now let's add these things, these locations. Okay, so again, come back over here. Now what we have to do, we have to go to this page, and here you see edit page. Open this link in a new tab. Now click on backend editor. Okay, now click on add element. Now we have to add the locations, so search for locations. This is the one location. Select this and select all the locations which you want. Okay, so let's select 4 locations, any 4. Click on save changes, click on update. Okay, now come over here, refresh the website, and let's see how the website looks like now. Okay, as you can see, we have 4 different images over here, 4 different regions over here, but I have only one with image. This is basically because I have only put this thing as featured image, while when I created all this thing, put the featured image. So basically you have to follow that which I had showed earlier. This is just a quick shot that so that I don't have to waste a lot of time. Okay, so this is the one which I showed how to put this icon, and I have also shown you guys how to put this featured image, so make sure you see that and all this thing featured image. Now this is not how it looks. As you can see, this is the look we want. So again, go back to that page. It is still loading. Okay, now click on this pencil button, and here this is boxed view, make this as abstracted view, and click on save changes, click on update, and now the changes should be done. Click on refresh. Okay guys, so we have that design, but as I said, we don't have the image because I haven't put any featured image, that is why I'm not seeing anything. Now this is also, we have to put a heading and a subheading. Okay, heading, subtitle and title. So come back again on this page, on the home page, and now click on this button, this pencil icon. This will edit the row. Okay, so click on that. Here you have row title, just put that title over here, and you have row subtitle, just copy this thing from here. Row description, paste it over here. You can change the color of the title, you can change the background color for this row, the whole row. Okay, I'll show you that will come later on. You can center or left align, whatever it is. Now click on save changes, click on update. Again, coming back to your website, now we should see the title and subtitle after we refresh the website, hopefully. Okay guys, as you can see, now we have the title and subtitle, so this is awesome. We have successfully created this category. Now let's see the next section which we have to create. This is section claim and get started today section. Okay, so again, come back to your website, this page, home page editor. Now click on this plus button to add a new element. Now search for column elements. Okay, this is the one, listing pro column element. Select this. Okay, now we have to select this left image, this image. I have given this image in that folder, so click on this plus button, click on upload, select the file, and let me see where that file is. This is the file. Okay, video preview, no, this one, yeah, I have named this wrong. So this is the file basically. Select this, click on open. Okay, now click on set image. Now we have these things over here. It is written claim, best way to start managing your business listing is by claiming. So whatever it is, everything, you can make some changes if you want. Okay, first column title, second column title, third column title. If you want to make some changes, you can do so. Now click on save changes, and here also we have this title and subtitle, so copy this. Again, click on this pencil button to make some changes in the row. Row title, fine. Subtitle or description, and this time we also have to change the background color. For example, if you see over here, the top one is white, the bottom one is not white, it is different color. Okay, so come back over here. The color which I have used is code is hashtag EFF3F6. Okay, this is the color which I have used. You can use any color, make sure it is light gray type color. Okay, that will look good. Now click on save changes, click on update, and I hope everything will be alright. Now come back to your home page, click on refresh, and hopefully everything should be fine. Okay, everything is fine except that we are getting a box over here. We are not getting this full width. Okay, the background color should be full width, but we are getting a box. So again, come back over here, click on this pencil button, scroll down, row type. Okay, where it is. Okay, here it is, center content. You have to select full width center content. Click on save changes, update, and hopefully this and everything will be fine. Just click on refresh and everything should be fine because we have changed that setting. Okay guys, it looks cool now. Everything is fine. The top one is white, the bottom one is halka light blue. If you know halka blue, halka nila. Okay, so it is light blue. Now let's see the bottom section. This is the section where we have our listings. Okay, so again, come back this page, the home page. Now again, click on this plus button to add a new element and type in post. Search for post, and we have to select this one, listing posts. Now just select how many posts you want. We have 3 posts, so we'll select 3. And if you guys have noticed, if you guys are seeing how easy it is to create a website with this theme. Everything is ready made, everything is created for you guys. You just have to add this element and make some changes, so you don't have to do anything. Okay, everything is so damn easy. You're saving a lot of time. You're not wasting time on anything. You're getting everything ready made. You just have to change the image and the text and so on. Fine guys, now what we have to do, we have to add this title, exclusive, paper exclusive listing in our directory, whatever it is. Click on this pencil button to make changes in the row title. No, this is not the row title was exclusive. I'm really okay. Click on save changes, click on update obviously, and let's again come back to our website, refresh the site, and everything should be fine. Hopefully successfully we are seeing only two listing. Maybe that listing does not have a thumbnail. Okay, that's why it is not showing, so not a problem. Let this thing be showing. Okay, so we are seeing both this listing over here. Okay, fine. Now what we have to do, let's see what is the next. This is the video testimonial. Fine. Now click on this plus button, search for testimonials, and you should select not client one. This is the one, video testimonials. Now we have to select the video preview image. This is also given in the file. Everything image, all the images are given in the file. This is the one. Just select this thing, click on open. Now click on set image. Okay, now you can put in any video URL you want, so I'm not putting anything. Now we have the testimonial title, author name, author company, and so on. So this is the testimonial title, people talking about us. Just type in over here. This is the guy, Richard James. Okay, just copy, paste it over here. This is the company. What is this company? DX Media. I don't know what that is. With this thing, just copy, paste it over here. You can upload this guy's image avatar from here. That is also given. Everything is given basically in the file. This is the one, author avatar. Just select that, click on open. This thing is amazing. Just click on set image. Now here you have to type the testimonial content. Okay, so this is what it is. Just copy this from the demo website, paste it over here, click on save changes. Have anything? No, we don't have anything else. Now click on update, and I hope with this if nothing goes wrong, our website, the homepage will be complete. Now we'll move on after this if everything is fine. Okay, in this one, if you remember, the first section was white, then we had that light blue color, then white, then again for this also we should have a light blue color. So again come back to that page, last this one with video testimonials, edit this row, and again put that color. Make sure you put the same color. Okay, so that was hashtag EFF3F6. okay, fine, this is what it was. Click on save changes, update, and everything should be fine, and we should complete our homepage hopefully. Okay, I don't know why I do the same mistakes again and again. I forgot to make this thing full width. Okay, again come back. I'm sorry guys. Now click on this pencil button again, scroll down, center, select full width, center content. Click on save changes, click on update, and click on refresh. Okay, boom, now successfully we have created the home page. Congratulations guys, the main and the most important thing you have achieved. If you're following me, obviously you have achieved this thing, and we have created the most important, most crucial thing. Now let's select this thing. Let's see how the if you see in the demo website, there is a menu, and we have a menu over here. So let's see how we make changes in the menu, and let's also see how we change the header. Okay, so again come back to this file, the theme file. Here is the header option. There are three types of header. This one is selected, the third one, and this is the one which I have selected, the blue one. You can select this white one, you can also select this one. Okay, but I have selected this one. So after you do so, just click on save changes. Okay, Now we have to see the menu settings. So for that, here you'll see appearances at the left sidebar. Hover appearances and select menus. Click on leave. Fine. So we have to create a new menu. Let's give it a name, main. You can name it anything, main menu 1, whatever it is. You just have to, for your understanding, that you should know, okay, this is the menu you are talking about. You don't have to put all this thing. This is already there in the home page in the menu, so don't worry about that. You just have to put this thing, explore, and all these things. So first thing is explore. When you click on explore, you are not redirected anywhere. You just stay on the same page. Okay, so for that we have to click a custom link. In the URL, type in hashtag. So basically when you do that, you are not redirected to anything. That becomes a link, but that doesn't redirect you anywhere. So that is important. Express, no, it was explore. Now click on add to menus. Fine guys, now we have all the categories under that. Okay, stay over here, but not this category. These are basic categories, the post categories. We had listing categories. Okay, we are not seeing listing categories, don't worry. There's an option over here which says screen option. Just click on that, and we have listing categories. Where we have it, man. Categories, I hope this is the one. Yeah, it is the one. So just select this. Select all the categories which you want in the menu. Click on add to menu and drag this thing over here so that it all comes under explore. We want all these 4 things to come under explore, and select home page menu and inner pages menu. Okay, if you don't select this thing will not show up. Okay, after you do so, just click on save menu. Come back to your website, refresh, and everything should be fine. We should see those changes over here. Okay guys, success. As you can see, explore, and we see all those changes over here. Now let's see the footer settings over here. In the footer we have this address and all these things. So let's see that again. Come back over here, and you have to select this thing, the theme option, and however theme options you get footer somewhere, find that. Here it is. Select that. Okay, you can also just click on this theme option, and from here select footer. So both the ways. Okay guys, here is the footer option. You can change the footer top area background color, footer top area background color from here. As you can see, this is the color. You can change both this color and this color if you want. Then you have Facebook URL. You can put in your Facebook URL over here if you want. Okay, you put in all your URLs over here. Then you have the copyright information. If your website name is something else, then instead of listing pro, just type in your website name, for example blogtoot, and obviously you can delete this and type in your address from here and your phone number and your theme information. If you don't want this theme information, you can just delete this. Okay, and you can change these things also. For example, what does it say? It says proudly listing pro by Credio Studio. Okay, so instead of Credio Studio, suppose you want to buy Nair Shake, so you can put in Nair Shake. Okay, and here if you see, Credio Studio is linked to some page. Okay, this is the page. Okay, the credio.com. so I want my website over here. So what I'll do is www.blogtoot.com. fine, it's double G, and target blank. It means that when someone clicks on this link, it will open in a new tab. Okay, so after you do so, just click on save changes, come back to your website, refresh, and everything should be fine, hopefully. Okay, everything is fine. We have Nair Shake, which will redirect us to blogtoot.com. We have this blogtoot over here. You make all those changes, it will appear over here. So we have successfully edited and created the footer section. Now let's see the ads section. Okay, as I said, ads will be displayed on your home page on single listing at the bottom. If you saw that demo website when I was showing, I showed that everything. Okay, again come back to the theme options. Here you should see this thing, ads option. Okay, here it shows you everything about this. Okay, now random ads. Now you have to select the pricing. Okay, random ads is just puts an ad price over here. Then we have detailed page ads. Okay, then we have top in search and taxonomy. Basically, when a person search something, for example, is searching for a hotel in Mumbai, then if any user has subscribed to this package, $50 package, then their product will be at the top. You see this everywhere, whether on YouTube, on Google. You type anything and you see 2 or 3 ads at the top. So basically that is what it is. You can change the pricing from here. You can change the ad duration, okay, for how long you want this thing to be. You can change everything from here, whatever you want, and click on save changes. Okay, now let's add some ads. So here it is. Now click on add new. Okay, now we can put in any title. For example, let's put in for Sushi Kashiba. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. Sushi Kashiba. Okay, now select this listing. We want this listing over here, and select any package. For example, this guy or this company has opted for $50 top in search. Okay, so when anyone searches for something, their website or their listing will be at the top. Okay, so they are investing $50 and they are getting the returns. Now click on publish. For example, let me show you in our website. Just click on over here, select hotels, click on search. We have created only one, that's why we are seeing, but even if there are multiple, then this one will be shown at the top with this sign ad, and rest all will not have this sign. Okay, so this is what it means. When user is searching for some category, at the top this thing will be shown because this guy is paying more money. So this is what money works. Fine, now we have successfully created ads and seen how ads work. Now let's create contact us page. Okay, so again come back to your website, and here it is, appearances. No, not appearances. Wait, first let's see whether a contact us page is already created or not. So just click on pages, and let's see, there's no contact us page. So first we'll have to create a contact us page. Click on add new, give any title you want, and from template you have to select contact page. Make sure this is very important. Okay, you put any title, but you have to select contact page from template. Click on publish. Okay, now scroll down, go to theme options. Under theme options, go to contact. Where do we have that? Contact. Here it is, contact page. Click on contact page. Okay, now here you can make changes over here. In the title of the contact information, your address, your phone number, you have to put everything here. If you want to show social links, you can put on or off. It's all up to you. Now select form settings. Okay, so title for form, contact us. We'll see what this is. First let's see all the options, then we'll see the page, contact us page, which we have created. Success message, for when the person has successfully filled the form, he'll get this success message. Your message was sent successfully. It will be I will be in touch as soon as I can. Okay, so you can change this message if you want. Okay, now we have contact map setting. Okay, this is the latitude, this is the longitude. You can click on save changes. If you guys don't see the map, by the way, on your website, I'll give a video link in the video description below, so you can watch that link, you watch that video, and hopefully that will help you, because website requires an API from Google to show map on your website. Okay, so that link will surely help you. Make sure you watch that video if the contact doesn't if the map doesn't show up on your website. Fine, so everything should be fine. You can select your latitude and longitude from the latlong.net website as I showed you. Okay, now let's see how the page looks like. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. You have the address and everything. If you remember, you can change this thing from here also. As I said, you contact information, you change anything from here, all the changes will take place over here. And if you don't see this map, go and watch that video, that will help you. You have this contact form over here, so all these changes from you can change it from here. Okay, so with this we have completed the contact page. Now let's see what is left. I think, okay, let's add the contact page over here in the menu. For that, again, come back to your dashboard, hover appearances, go to menus, and now at the top you see contact page. If you don't see, click on view all. Here you'll see contact us page. Select that. Here it is. It has automatically come over here. Click on save menu. Now come back to your website, refresh the website, and you should see that here it is, contact us page. So that is done. Contact page is done. Now let's see some email management stuff. Again, come back over here on the dashboard, theme options. Under theme options you'll see email management. Click on that. Okay, so basically what is email management? When a person signs up for your website, he'll get a certain email address, a certain message. When a person adds a listing, he'll get a message. When a person's listing is approved, he'll get a message, a mail from your website. So basically those are the settings which you'll see over here. The first one is email address. Make sure you put a proper email address, because they will receive email address from this particular mail address. Okay, and your name should be there over here. Instead of my blog, type in your company's name, for example blogtoot.com. so they are receiving mail from blogtoot.com. The first one is new registered user. Okay, so subject for new registered user, your username and password on website URL. So basically their username and password will be sent to their email address, and they will be asked to log in the website with that email address and username, which is awesome, a great premium feature. And this is the mail they'll get: welcome to our website URL name. This will be changed website URL with your website name. For example, welcome to Nayyar Sheikh. You can log in now using the below credentials. Username will be given, password will be given, they will logging in with that. Okay, similarly the next one, what do we have? New user registration, same thing. Submit listing. Now from this thing, whenever you have this div style option, what you have to, there is a issue. I hope this guy will, the theme person will solve this issue as soon as possible. Actually, when you see this thing, if you don't change or make the changes which I'm going to show now, a user will receive this thing from you, div style, whatever it is, a code, but we don't want him to see the code. So what we can do is just select, it's simple, don't worry, just select everything, Control X to cut everything. Now click on over here, text. Now here is where we put in all the HTML code, not in the visual thing. Okay, now click on over here, click on Ctrl+V, that will paste all the code over here. Now he'll get a proper formatted message. Okay, so for all these things where you have div and where you have any HTML, you have to do the same thing. Just cut all the thing and paste it in the text section. You have few different I guess 6-7 messages, so you have to do this thing for all of them, so that they don't get a weird code, but they get a real message from you. That will really be awesome. Okay, so make sure cut everything from visual, go to text and paste it over there. Here also cut everything, go to text, paste it over here. If you are facing any problem, if you are stuck up anywhere in the tutorial, go ahead, comment in the section below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Okay, so don't worry if you are stuck anywhere, I'm already there to help you. These things you don't have to change all these things. This is fine, all these things fine. So basically, as I said, when anyone is making a claim and their claim is approved, then they'll get this message: your claim has approved, your claim on listing and URL. So that listing URL will be given. For example, your claim on listing on this particular hotel has been approved. Okay, so make these changes, click on save changes. Very important, guys, this step was. Make sure don't miss this step and do everything properly. Okay, so we are done with email management. Now the pricing plans. If you remember, when we clicked on add listing, we were redirected to the pricing plans. So for that, first we have to create a plan, 3 or 2 or 4 different plans. Okay, so again, come back to your dashboard, scroll up to the top, and here we have pricing plans. just hover that, click on add new price plan. Okay, so basically we'll be creating 2 or 3. Okay, so first one, let's say basic, or let's give a free also. For example, a free plan, then a paid plan, then a premium plan, better than the paid one. Okay, so in free plan you check whatever you want to allow the users to have access to. For example, if you want to your user to show his contact information, okay, you can check mark this, you can tick mark this, you can tick mark this, whatever you want. If you want your user if you want to allow your user to upload a video, you can have that thing, you can select all these things. Okay, so for example, now for free you want to give only 4 features, rest all you don't want to give this feature to the free plan. They will have to upgrade to the paid plan so that they can access the different features. Okay, now we have to select the package type, okay, whether you want to charge them for per listing or a whole package. Okay, so when you charge for whole package, if you're charging $50, so for $50 for particular amount of days, they can upload or they can put in any amount of listing, which is not recommended. So I think it's all up to you. If you think package is good for you, you can select that, but I'll go for pay per listing. Okay, fine. So they'll be paying a certain amount for per listing. You can select the background color of the box. Okay, select some color like this. Let's select this blue color. Okay, now here price, as I said, for pay per listing. For example, it is free. Okay, sorry, it is free, so we don't have to put in any price over here. Okay, empty field will be considered as free plan, so make this thing empty. Duration for 30 days, it doesn't matter when they are getting a free plan. Okay, fine, we can put 30, but for example, now we can say ki you are using a free plan for 30 days, that is enough. Now you have to pay and upgrade your plan. It's all up to you guys. If you want him to allow free access throughout his lifetime, then you can just leave this thing blank. Okay, now here it says check you if you want your users to continue with free plan after expire. So even after expiring after 30 days, if you want your user to just continue with the free plan, you can tick mark this. If you want to make this as hot plan, you can tick mark this, but not obviously hot plan. Free plan you don't want a free plan to be hot plan. Okay, now click on publish. Now we have the free plan. Let's add a basic plan now. Basic plan basically will be better. I'm sorry, what is okay? Basic plan will be better than the free plan. Obviously, there we gave 4 options. Now let's give some more. Okay, now we are giving for a few more options, and for this thing we'll be charging same background color. We'll see what this background color is when we see the website. Okay, now for here we can charge, for example, $2 per listing, $5 per listing, $100 per listing. It's all up to you. It's your website, bro. Do whatever you want with sense, obviously. Okay, so select the price, select the duration. Okay, so for 30 days. Okay, so within 30 days he has to do this thing. Okay, this doesn't make any sense because this is a free plan. If you want your user to be to go with, for example, after expiry, if you want your user to go with free plan, just tick mark this. If you want to make this hot plan, yes, I want to make this hot plan, just tick mark this thing, click on publish. If you're not understanding anything, don't worry, when we'll see the output of these plans, you'll get everything. Okay, so just follow me and don't worry, I'll show you, I'll clear all your doubts. Now click on add new price plan. Okay, now let's make this premium, professional, whatever you want to name it, and here we want to allow all the options. We want to give access to all the options. Okay, paper listing or paper package, all up to you. Change the background color. Now this is premium, so obviously it will be higher than the basic price. Now click on OK. I'm sorry. Now we have this duration. Price will be $5. That was $2. This will be $5. Okay, now we can also give some more days to this poor guy. Okay, one plan is already marked as hot plan, so we don't want to mark this thing also. Now click on publish. So with this we have created our 3 plans, 3 awesome plans. Now we have to create a page where we can show these 3 plans. Okay, that makes sense. Now go to pages, hover pages, and click on add new. Now create a new page, price and plan, or whatever you call it, pricing and planning, or different plans, whatever you call it. Just click on that and click on publish. Actually we didn't have to create this page because we already have this page. Select your plan, just click open this page in a new tab to see that. Pricing plan is the name. Okay guys, so we have this thing over here. We didn't have to create, so you can delete this page, price and plan page, which we have created just now, because we already have a page which says select your plan page. So with that we have it over here, and as you can see, this is the background color which we were selecting, the blue, and when we tick mark this thing, this is allowed and these things won't be allowed. Okay, now let's see the payment option, because after this the user will be making a payment. Okay, make sure when you click on add listing, okay, you're not redirected to the submit listing. Here we are redirected to the submit listing, which is a problem. Just go back. Now we have to make the payment changes so that it doesn't happen that way. Now after coming to the dashboard, scroll down, theme options, and select payment. Okay, payment settings. Okay, now the first option is submitted listing should be approved by admin. Yes, obviously we will first approve, then and now we have enable paid commissions. Okay, submission, yes. Currency for paid submission, you can select your currency from your left, currency position, PayPal, and checkout API. Select live. Sandbox is basically when your website is in development stage and you just have a testing situation going on, but we'll make this all live, both the thing. Okay, checkout page, make sure payment checkout page is selected. Okay, failed payment page, select this, payment failed. All these things are already created, don't worry, just select the page. Thank you page, just select this and select the thank you. Where is it? Payment success. Fine, payment success or thank you. Let's see whether we have a thank you page. We don't have, so basically it will be a payment success. Now click on save changes. Now go to PayPal settings, click on enable. Now open your PayPal in a new tab. Okay guys, so this is your PayPal homepage. Scroll down and at the left hand side you will see selling tools. Just click on seller preferences from here. New window will open. Okay, here you have API access over here. As you can see, API access. Beside that a button or a link which says update. Just click on that and click on or select this one, view API signature. Now it will authenticate whether you are the real guy, so you can select receive an SMS or whatever. You can select your mobile number. Click on continue. Okay, I got the message if you hear that. Fine, now click on continue. Now you can click on show and it will show your username, your password, your signature. Okay, and you can copy all those things from here, paste it over here. Okay, username, password, API signature. Just go on clicking these things, signature and so on. And the last option is PayPal receiving email address. Put in your email address, obviously. Don't put in my email address or else I will start getting your money. Or if you want, if you're generous enough, then you can do that. Just click on save changes. Then you can also make Stripe settings enabled. In fact, I would recommend going for Stripe, but unfortunately Stripe is not yet available in my country, in India, so that's why I'm not able to do all these settings. But if you guys are in US or Germany or these kind of countries, then basically you'll have this thing, you have this Stripe option. Make sure you use this Stripe, that is more recommended, because in Stripe we have the SSL certificate, and because of that you can make payment, or the user can make payment on your own website, on your website. Okay, so that is awesome. now we have direct payment. If you want to receive direct wire payment, then you can make this enable, and instead of your full name and mailing address, you can put in your address, then your bank account number, SWIFT code, and so on. Fine, you can put all these things if you want to receive direct payment. Okay, but I just make it disable. Tax setting, okay, if you want to enable tax setting, value added tax, just name the tax and tax rate. Okay, and you can enable this thing. I'm just disabling this, and I think everything is fine. Now click on save changes, and I think this was the last step, hopefully. Now again, coming back to your website, just refresh the website first. Okay guys, after doing the payment setting, now when you click on add listing page, this button, you should be redirected to this page, pricing plan. So let's do that. I have clicked on add listing, and let's see. Okay, so it is redirecting us to the same page. So this is awesome, we are successful. Now let's see how it works. So basic plan, let's click on continue. Okay, we are going with basic plan. Now the submit listing is coming, so this is good. Okay, just put in any title, subtitle, whatever it is. I just don't like doing this, man, typing and all this stuff. So I'll just put in anything, title, tagline, anything. I said anything, tagline, so tagline. Put in your city, your phone number. This is my phone number, you can call me if you want. Website, you know my website obviously, blogdude.com, the awesome website. Full address, Mumbai is enough. Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. Okay, Munich, what is that? Germany. Mumbai. Select your category. I'm selecting hotels, and when you select hotels, as I said, you will get this option, features. You'll get this option, additional option here also. So first we see how to add listing from the dashboard. Now we are seeing how to add a listing from a user's point of view. Okay, price range, you can select moderate, pricey, whatever you want. Put some description, just okay, so just put any description, put any fact. I don't like this typing stuff, so I'm really sorry. Just put in anything. I don't want to waste your time also just typing all this thing again and again. Just put in all this URL over here. If you want to put a business video, you can do that. You can also upload images. Let's upload some images and select any listing thing. Select this one, banners, not banners, mission. Okay, select this, click on open. All these things are uploaded. Now click on save and preview. Okay, this will redirect us to this page. Now as you can see guys, now the user can see a preview of their listing, and now if they like it, they can pay and publish. If they don't like it, they can edit. So suppose the user likes it and it says pay and publish, so he'll be redirected to the checkout page. That is fine, isn't it? Okay, so he'll have to select this thing, and he'll also have to select the PayPal. It is only showing PayPal because I have done this setting. If you want to go for Stripe, which I recommend, if Stripe is there in your country, go for Stripe. That is awesome. Having a checkout on your own website is very important. Okay, now click on proceed checkout. Okay guys, as you can see, we are redirected. Now when the user pays, everything will be paid, and in the dashboard you will see under listing, just go to listing. Here it is, title. Instead of title we put title, so here it is showing pending. If you want, you can go ahead, click on edit and click on publish. If you want, if the user has paid the amount and if you have received the amount, then you can go ahead and do that. Okay, just click on publish if you have received that amount, and that you'll learn over here in the invoices. Click on that. Okay, if there is no success invoices right now, so if there is any, you will see over here. If there is any pending, if there is any failed, you will see all those things. So when you receive a success payment, you can just let go that listing. Okay, you can approve that listing for that website. Okay guys, so with this we complete this awesome tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It has helped you guys, I hopefully. And there might be many flaws, many ups and downs in my video. Don't consider that, please. I'm trying to improve myself day by day, and I have worked a lot, really hard for making this on research and development and so on. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss anything, because soon I'll be creating a new video on multi-vendor e-commerce website, which is awesome, really awesome, and it is in so much demand. In fact, every day I get messages, man, create a video on that. So I'm working on that, and hopefully within a month I'll try to make that video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel to you don't miss anything. Make sure you give a thumbs up to this video. Also share this thing with your friends. If you know any friend who you can share this video with. Okay, thanks a lot for watching guys. See you soon.